Good morning to one and all present here. My name is Neil Dheer, center number IN518, candidate number 0010, and I'll be presenting on ethics and economies of food. What are ethics and how are they related to food? So according to the Oxford Dictionary, ethics refer to the moral principles that govern a person's behavior or the conducting of an activity. Food ethics refer to the field that provides ethical guidance for human behavior during the various processes of the food system, which comprises of distribution, preparation, marketing, production, and consumption of food. What is the food system? Well, basically the food system is a collective system of various processes, as mentioned before, which are production, marketing, and distribution of food. So in the year 2015, total food sales in the USA amounted to $5.3 trillion. What is meant by food economy? In today's world, all businesses and corporations control the major market within the food economy for most of the aspects of the food systems, such as marketing, distribution, and many more. Examples of such multinational corporations would be PepsiCo, Coca-Cola, and Nestle. So there's a graph here which shows the world's largest markets for organic products in the year 2013. So as you can see, the United States made the most value, which is $26.7 billion. Coming close in second is Germany with $8.3 billion, and at the lowest of the chart we have 4 countries who have the same retail value, which is $1.1 billion. What do you mean by food wastage? Food wastage is a global problem that has not been brought to attention by most of the community. Basically, food wastage is food that is discarded or which is misplaced uneaten. So on an average, a developed country like America or Russia would spend $680 billion total in loss of its food wastage, and developing countries go up to $380 billion worth of money lost in food wastage. So roughly 1/3 of all food produced for human consumption is wasted yearly. What would be some causes for this food wastage? During food production of food loss, there's food loss before harvest due to microbes, bacteria, and pests. Overconsumption and overordering of food. Retail stores throw away excess of the food, and what would be some solutions for these? Smarter transit and monitoring of products should be done from factory to store. So there is a graph on the next slide which shows to us how much of food exactly on an average is lost yearly during the process of production and retailing. Overconsumption should be prevented, awareness should be spread of food wastage through social media and other means, and proper planning of food consumption and production should be done. So this is a statistic shown by the Food and Agricultural Organization of the United Nations. It shows to us that the consumers are not majorly responsible for the maximum amount of food wastage done yearly. The maximum amount of food wastage is during the process of when food is transmitted from the production facility to the retailing store. So what do you mean by food technology? Food technology refers to the branch of food science that deals with the production processes of food. So some methodologies would be oil saving methods, decaffeination process, pasteurization, which was invented in 1980, as well as the creation of microwaves. So what is the problem with food technology? When it came out in 1980, consumer acceptance was the problem. In 1980, pasteurization was accepted widely by the population, while UV rays and microwaves were deemed unnecessary because of the extra heating of the water molecules during the process of heating it up. So what would be the impact of technology and science on food cultivation? Precision agriculture has been introduced. There's use of satellite images, crop yield monitors, as well as weather analysis software. Drones have been introduced in this field for water irrigation as well as for proper surveillance of the farms. And there have been devices which have been created, such as the Z-Trap device and the Water Bee device. Z-Trap is a bug and insect trap device that works on air pressure, and it comes in packs of 6 or packs of 12. And Water Bee is a device which the farmer can use to check soil content and richness. What would be some more impacts that science and technology has had? So food analysis has been made easier. Analysis of food has been done through there's this one app called Telspec by a multinational corporation. It requires you to only scan the food item from your mobile phone, and it gives you a detailed description of all the various nutrients present inside it. So there's reduced food wastage, obviously due to spreaded word and awareness due to technology and social media. Preservation of food has been made easier, and blue LEDs have been introduced. Microwave sterilization for packaged food is also being done. These are my sources. Thank you so much.